Good morning, Green Room. Can you tell where I am today? There's a clue. I'm in the library. It's also the room where we've been doing music class. And I found a book on the shelf. You might know this one. If You Give a Pig a Pancake by Laura Numeroff and Felicia Bond. Do you know this story? There's a lot of these books. There's the pig book. There's one about if you give a moose a muffin, if you give a cat a cupcake. I think it's if you give a dog a brownie. There's a lot of them, but we're going to read about the pig today. And while we're reading, I want you to see if you can remember all of the things that the pig does. Okay? If you give a pig a pancake, she'll want some syrup to go with it. You'll give her some of your favorite maple syrup. So she'll probably get all sticky. So she'll want to take a bath. So she ate a pancake and she's gonna take a bath. She's done 2 things so far. Oh, so she'll ask you for some bubbles. When you give her the bubbles, she'll probably ask you for a toy. You'll have to find your rubber duck. Do you have a rubber duck? If not, do you have something else you play with when you're in the bathtub? I bet you do. The duck will remind her of the farm where she was born, and she might feel homesick and want to visit her family. She'll want you to come too, so she'll look through your closet for a suitcase. Look at that messy closet. So she had a pancake, and then she got sticky, and she wanted to take a bath, so she needed a bath toy, and then she needed some bubbles, and now she's feeling homesick. She's missing her mom and dad, so she wants to go, and so now she is trying to get dressed and making a big mess. I wonder if the next thing she'll do is clean up the closet. Then she'll look under your bed. And while she's under your bed, she'll find your old tap shoes. She's wearing special shoes that click. Tap shoes. She'll try them on, and she'll probably need something special to wear them. Well, it looks like there's a lot of clothes. Which outfit do you think she'll wear to do her tap dance in? When she's all dressed, she'll ask you for some music, and you'll play your very best piano piece, and she'll start dancing. And then she'll want you to take her picture, so you'll have to go get your camera. Those are 2 things we've been doing in the green room a lot: dancing and taking pictures. Oh, when she sees the picture, she'll ask you to take more. Then she'll want to send one to each of her friends. You'll have to give her some envelopes and stamps and take her to the mailbox. And on the way, she'll see the tree in your backyard, and she'll want to build a tree house. You kept track of everything? She was eating a pancake. She got sticky and had to take a bath. And then she saw the rubber duck and remembered about the farm where she grew up. And she wanted to take a trip, so then she needed a suitcase. But what did she find when she was looking under the bed? The tap shoes. And then she wanted to dance. And then when she was dancing, she was all dressed up and she wanted her picture taken. And now she's sending the pictures to her friends, and she saw the tree and she wants to build a tree house. So you'll have to get her some wood and a hammer and some nails. And when the tree house is finished, what will she want next? She'll want to decorate it. So she'll ask for some wallpaper and some glue. And when she hangs the wallpaper, she'll get all sticky. Feeling sticky will remind her of your favorite maple syrup, and she'll probably ask you for some. And chances are, if she asks you for some syrup, she's going to want a pancake to go with it. Do you think the whole story is going to start again? She'll eat the pancake with the syrup and she'll get sticky. And then she'll want to take a bath. And what will she need in the bath? Bubbles and the rubber duck. And that will remind her of the farm. And then she'll feel homesick and she'll want to write to her mom and dad. No, she'll want to visit her mom and dad, right? And then she'll go in the closet to try to pack to find the suitcase. It won't be there. She'll look under the bed and she'll find the tap shoes. And then she'll want to dance, so you'll have to play the piano for her. But she'll be all dressed up and she'll want you to take her picture. And then she'll send the picture to her friends. And then, on the way to the mailbox, she'll see the tree in your backyard. And she'll want to build a treehouse. And then she'll need to decorate it, but the glue from the wallpaper will make her hands all sticky. And she'll be reminded of the pancakes again. Oh my goodness. She was very busy. I wonder if we can do some of those things at home today. What do you think? Well, I have a piano here. I don't know. Maybe you have a piano at your house. Maybe you have other instruments at your house. I bet you have something that plays music and you could do some dancing. Would you like to do a little dancing right now? I can play the piano for you a little bit if you'd like to do some dancing. Okay, get up, get ready to dance, okay? Let's see if I can remember this one. Did you dance? Do you want to sing a little? I'm going to scoot my chair over so I can play a little bit higher on the piano. I'm going to go. Whoop. I'm on the other side. I think I made the camera shake too. How about, would you like to sing and dance to this one? Let me see if you know this one. Did you do a little dance? Did you sing along? What song was that? Was it Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? Or it sounds a lot like the ABC song as well. What else could we do? Let's see. Oh, she built a treehouse. Do you think we could go outside and build a treehouse today? Probably not. It's pretty cold and pretty slippery, and I'm not sure that'd be safe. But there's some other ways we could do some building. I have a box. Boxes are my favorite toys. And I have a hammer. This is a toy hammer. You might have a real hammer at your house, but you'd have to have a grown-up with you because it's sharp and heavy. And so you could use it, but you would need to have supervision. Do you know what that means? That means a grown-up watching you. Or you could use a rubber mallet, but you might have a toy hammer. You might have something. I even actually have a hammer like something like this in my kitchen that I hit meat with. Is that weird? So you could do some building like this, but what would you use for nails? I looked around, and here are some things I found. Ooh. I think I'm going to drop some of them because I put them so far away. I dropped a lot of them because I put them so far away. Hold on. This is like group time at school where I drop everything. Oh, I found another one. Ooh. And okay. I found them all. Okay. So I'm going to set them here. The first thing I thought of is this is a golf tee. If someone at your house goes golfing, they might have some extra golf tees. I found the golf tees that I have in my garage, and you can use your golf tee just like a nail. I also found a toothpick. Do you think a toothpick would work? I'm gonna try a toothpick. Ooh, that one was a little bit sharper. This golf tee is not as sharp. Oh, there we go. Oh, also in the garage, I found a little screw. I wonder if that'll work. Oh, I'm going to use this hole. You could do, you know what, and if you don't have a box, or if the box is too hard, you could also use some Play-Doh, and you could do some hammering into Play-Doh today. You can experiment with what works and what doesn't work. Some things might be easier and some things might be harder. You might just want to think of a different way to build today. Let's see. So she danced, and you could dance. And she built a tree house, and you could do that. She did some dressing. Well, she dressed up to dance. Oh, she took pictures and she sent them to her friends. You could, if you wanted to, draw a picture. Maybe I'll draw a picture. Let's see. A circle for my head. And let's see, I'm going to do a triangle. I'm going to pretend that's my dress. And I've got some arms and some legs. My hair is kind of straight. And I would need eyes and nose and a mouth. If I was dancing, that's what I would dress up like. And then I can fold up my letter. Do you know how to fold up a letter? You have to make sure the corners are matching like this. And then you have to crease this side. You have to push it and make it a little bit higher so you can see. You have to push it down. It's called creasing your paper. If you want to make a raw sound like I did, you can do that, but you don't have to do that. And then let's see. You're going to match the corners again. And you're going to crease it. And then when you have it in a little rectangle like this, it will fit in an envelope. And then you can write your friend's name on the outside of the envelope, and you can save it for when we come back to school, and you can give them a note and tell them that you were missing them. You're at home today, so you might be homesick like the pig was for school instead of homesick when you're at school for being at home. Would that be called school sick? I don't know. That's a funny word, isn't it, homesick? Because it doesn't really mean you're sick, it just means you're missing something. Well, I hope that you got some ideas for what to do today. You can send Miss Emily and I a picture of what you do so we know what you're doing at home. That would make us smile. We'll see you in small groups. Bye-bye.